Hello, my name is Raul Vasquez. I'm a 22-year-old med student from Guadalajara, Mexico. I'm studying at the Universidad of Guadalajara. I'm a member of Valedictorian MD since 2019. In this video, we will talk about how can you study for the Step to CK. The study period for an IMG for the Step to CK generally begins after completing Step 1, because at this point, the foundations are pretty solid, shortening dramatically the study period that you have to take. If you were at this point, it will take you about 4 to 5 months to prepare for this exam. Now, if you are way too apart from the day that you took the Step 1, or you are planning to take Step to CK prior to Step 1, it will take you a little longer, because as you may think, you want to build that foundations first and then proceed to improve yourself. So depending on the time you put into it, it will take you about 6 to 9 months. Generally speaking, a Step 2 CK study plan will be split into parts. The first half of it will consist on the period where you will gather all the information that you feel you lack of. All this knowledge will be obtained from books, flashcards, videos, podcasts, whatever you like. The second part will be mainly focused on doing questions and your self-assessments. That way you can identify your weaknesses and you can work to perfectionate them. Obviously, you will be at this point also returning to your previous notes, your flashcards, because maybe you need to remember specific details. That's understandable. Usually, people study about 3 to 5 hours a day, 6 days a week during the first half of the preparation time. And in the second half, they usually study about 6 to 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, because you have to be doing more questions, you have to be doing more reviews, you have to be able to track your improvement. So that's why it takes more time. Here at Valedictorian, we recommend you that you do at least 2 self-assessments, and with enough time between them. That way you can track your progress as you go through. And also, I'm going to speak about resting time. Some people think that if you study 7 days a week, full time, no rest, you will get a better score. That's not actually true. Rest is important. In fact, it may be at the same level of, let's say, doing questions. Why? Because resting, getting enough sleep, and doing some recreational activity as frequently as possible will prevent you to wear out. Many students say that when they follow tough studying agendas, they burn out very rapidly, and you don't want you to be at this point, because that can have very bad results on your preparation. But let's say that you did everything okay, you are at the end of your studying period, and you have a self-assessment score that is within your goals. Let's say I want to score 250 or 260, and I did a self-assessment today and I got a 264. That means that I'm prepared. That means that I should schedule my exam as soon as possible. And I'm telling you this because you don't want to spend too much time studying, because some things can be forgotten with time. That's why we set a specific period for you to be studying. Once that you get in touch with Valedictorian, they can provide you with multiple studying plans that can fit your own agenda, because we understand that there are different people and every person has different times, different occupations. That's why we offer different Step 1, Step 2 CK schedules with 6 months or 12 months time frames, so you can be able to take the one that you like more. That way you will be able to prepare successfully for your exam. For a more detailed explanation, get in touch with Valedictorian because they can provide you with any information you need.